Good morning, everybody. And we've made it through to the last day of our 21-day morning meditation. So well done if you've managed to follow through with each day. Today is our last day, as I said, and today we're going to be concentrating and reconnecting with our higher self, our higher consciousness, to receive that healing energy, but also to give out that healing energy for our planet that we live on at this moment in time. So if you'd like to get yourself seated comfortably, again with your feet flat on the floor so that you can feel the support from Mother Earth beneath you. Just get yourselves comfortable and closing your eyes. We start by taking in those deep diaphragmatic breaths. Remember, in through the nose for the count of 4. And out through the mouth for the count of 5. And continue this way of breathing until we're in a steady rhythm. Give yourself permission and allow your body to relax with each breath you take, letting go of any tension you may be holding in your shoulders, and release any tension that you may be holding in your tummies. Acknowledge any thoughts that may come drifting in, and then allow them just to drift out again. This time is for you to set aside our worries and our anxieties. A time for you just to relax and let go. Now take your attention down to your feet and feel the connection with the floor beneath you. And as our attention is focused here, see your dark blue roots start to grow from the soles of your feet down into the floor beneath you. Watch as they grow down through the house foundations, down into the rich, deep soil of Mother Earth. Remembering that the energy from Mother Earth is nurturing, calming and supportive. Breathe those roots down deeper and deeper, down towards the Earth's core. And here we see a large granite rock infused with quartz crystal. And as we breathe, watch as our roots entwine around this granite rock, grounding you to Mother Earth. And as our roots entwine around this rock, we begin to feel the energy of the quartz crystal. And as we take a deep breath in, we start to draw that healing vibration back up through our roots. Breathe it back up through the roots of Mother Earth. Up through the rich dark soil. Breathing it back through our roots, up through the foundations of our home. Back up through the floor beneath you. And breathing that energy up through our feet. Breathing it up through our legs. Up through our hips and buttocks. And into our lower abdomen. Watch and feel as this energy is then drawn up through our upper abdomen and up into our chest space where sits our heart center. And resting this energy here, we then take our attention to 18 inches above our head to our sun energy. Excuse me. And as our attention is focused here, the sun energy switches on. And as we take in a deep breath in, we start to draw that energy down towards the top of our heads. Drawing this healing protective light down towards us, and watch as it starts to cascade down over the outside of our bodies. Feel it filling our auric field all the way down to the ground and underneath our feet, encasing us in this healing, protective golden bubble. And taking in a deep breath in, we start to draw that light down through the crown of our heads. Drawing it down through our head space, down through our neck and throat area, and down into the chest where it rests at our heart center. Watch now as these two energies start to entwine together, connecting us both to Mother Earth and the universal divine energy. And as we take a deep breath in, we watch and feel as these two energies fill and surround the whole of our being. Filling us with healing, supportive energies. Relaxing you deeper and deeper. Now imagine that you're inside a crystal cave. The walls, the floors, the ceiling are made of glistening crystals, a wonder of Mother Earth. Feel the energy as it starts to pulsate around you. And as you look up to the ceiling, you notice that you're not looking at the crystals glistening, but of the stars out in the universe. To the right of you is a spiraling staircase of rose quartz. And hanging down in the middle of the staircase is a huge rose quartz point. And as you look up, you see no end to this crystal. Take a step onto the staircase and start to climb. You start to feel at peace as you start to feel the energy of this crystal, climbing higher and higher, out through the top of the crystal cave. And as you look down, you're looking down upon the town or city that you live in. And as you climb higher, you do not feel tired, and your legs begin to feel more energized. And as the higher you go, the more of the landscape below you can see. As we climb higher, reach out and touch the crystal point that hangs between the staircase, and feel the pulsating of its energy. It feels alive. Climbing higher and higher towards the top of the Earth's atmosphere, looking down at the world below. And as we push through the Earth's atmosphere, we are now in the vast open space of the universe, surrounded by millions of stars and galaxies. And at the top of your staircase is a platform where you can look out at the world beneath you. And as you look out, you notice other crystal points coming up from Mother Earth to join you, surrounding the whole of the planet. I want you now to stand with your back against this quartz crystal point. And feel the pulsation of this energy flowing through your body. And as you stand there, feeling this pulsation come down through your body in waves, it emanates across the platform and out. And as you look, you notice a grid like a net that connects each and every other quartz crystal point around the planet. Connecting to each other in a web of energy. And watch as this energy emanates from your platform out across this web, connecting each to the other. Feel this healing energy emanating through your body, out through the universe. Filling this web, protecting the earth and shining this healing energy down from above. And as this energy still continues to pulsate down through this quartz crystal, watch as it starts to pulsate down further and further back down to the earth and your crystal cave below. And from this vantage point, you can now see the energy emanating from the base of the point out into all the ley lines on Mother Earth. The ley lines of Mother Earth are her energy grid. And from up on high, you can see below this grid start to entwine around Mother Earth, filling her with light and healing energy. You are part of this light and part of this healing energy. As we step away from the crystal, we ask that its energy continuously be fed out to these two lines of energy with continuous healing and light. To be filled above and below. Continuously healing and supporting. Make your way back to the rose quartz staircase. Taking your first steps down. And as you're just beneath the platform, look out and see the energy above you in the crisscross patterns of an energy net of force of light. Continuously being fed by this healing energy. Slowly make your way down towards the edge of the Earth's atmosphere. And even though you're high up, know that you're totally safe. Making your way down, down, down towards the Earth. See how bright the blues of the oceans and the greens of the land are now. And as you look down, you can still see the lines of healing flowing around Mother Earth. Making your way down closer to the Earth until you're just above the town that you live in. Coming back down through the top of your crystal cave. Coming down to the last step where you can still see and feel the energy pulsating down from this wonderful rose quartz point down into Mother Earth. Taking in a deep breath in. Your body feels lighter and less stressed. You feel more energized and have more clarity of thought. Now bringing your attention to your heart center, where we begin to see the sun energy start to rise back out through the chest. Breathing it back up through the neck and throat. Back up through the head space. Back out through the top of the crown of the head. And back up to the sun above, 18 inches above your head. Remembering you're still encloaked in your golden bubble of healing protection. Take your attention back down to your heart center and watch as this earth energy starts to slowly withdraw back down through your abdomen, back down through your hips and buttocks, back down through your legs, breathing it back out through the soles of your feet. Down through the floor of your home. Breathing it back down through the foundations of your house. Back down through the rich soil of Mother Earth. Down through towards the core, where we see our granite rock. And watch as this energy subsides back into the quartz crystal. Watch as your roots re-entwine further around this rock, grounding you once again to Mother Earth. Taking a deep breath in and become aware of your physical body and the chair that you're sat in. Become aware of the room you're in and stretching out, wiggling your fingers and your toes, slowly opening your eyes, bringing yourself back to the here and now. Well done. That was a wonderful energy. I could really feel that energy today. So, thank you all for joining me on these past 21 days. I am going to be starting up, if anybody is interested, I'm going to be starting up a healing meditation group, which will run every other Thursday through Zoom. So if anybody is interested, then let me know and I'll give you the details. So for now, again, if anybody is still needs extra support, I am going to be start doing some. I know I can't do physical one-to-ones unless you live close to me and you're suffering with mental health, because I do work with mental health and people that have physical pain. But if you are struggling and you need some extra support, please don't be afraid, because we can always do a session over FaceTime or a session over Zoom, so that you're not alone and that you can continue to get some support in this unprecedented time that we're in, when everything is really kind of still all up in the air and we don't really know what's happening around us. So anyway, I wish you all well and thank you for joining me, and have a wonderful day. Bye for now.